Mic check, different location for the mic, so I gotta make sure that the mic is working. Turtleneck Dave reporting because it's,
look at that turtleneck, bro.
it's 59 degrees in Miami
today. What you hiding,
today.
dog?
It's cold. No chains today. No chains. All right, here we go, Mr. One and Done. We got the beautiful Jess coming in. Thanks for joining us today. It's only 11 in the morning. So this morning we have a Bentley Continental GT V8S. Beautiful, beautiful car. The interior on this thing is absolutely amazing. So this customer is actually from the state of Georgia. A couple of weeks back, he sent us his McLaren 600 LT. We did a tune for it. He said he was looking for a new shop to work on all his cars. And so basically we did a good job on that. And so now he shipped us 2 cars yesterday. The first one being the Bentley. We did some HRE P103s. Now it's hard to tell they're HREs, but you can always tell with the engraving the HRE does on all their wheels. We did a custom Bentley center cap for it, which is pretty funny because Eddie's behind me in the camera here, and I totally forgot that we were doing those center caps. It was at my desk. So at the end of the day, I came down and I said, hey, Eddie, what can I buy you for lunch tomorrow? And he's like, no, just get me a bottle of Hennessy. So he had to take off all 4 wheels to put those Bentley caps on. It's a 22-inch setup. I actually test drove it just to make sure that the wheels felt good. The drive was very dreamy. It was like on a cloud, so definitely doesn't affect the ride quality. This customer, he likes to keep his car's OEM ride height. We did OEM ride height with the 600 LT. We're doing OEM ride height with the Bentley as well. It still looks amazing with the gloss black. This is a classic multi-spoke that HRE offers, so it looks really, really good with the classy overall theme of the Bentley. We're also gonna be doing a tune. So in a way, this is gonna be a sleeper car for this gentleman. Where the DME tune, it's gonna be producing around 150 to 200 more horsepower, and that's the big power gains that you get with the twin turbocharged engine. Not doing downpipes. Again, he doesn't like to get too crazy with this Bentley, but still, without the downpipes, with the factory ones, we're gonna be doing that big horsepower increase with DME. So here is the other car that I wanted to show you guys. Same customer of the Bentley as I mentioned to you. So this is his Ferrari 488, and we're gonna be doing a twin turbo upgrade kit to this. So a couple of videos back, we had the black 488 Spider that got the twin turbo upgrade. Danny took that to the dyno and did some testing on it. So big power numbers. We're gonna be doing the same thing with this, IPE downpipes. And I'm gonna try and convince him to change the wheels out because they're a little bit long in the tooth, but the funny part about this customer is that he saw our first couple of videos on YouTube, then he called me for the 600 LT. We did a good job, and now he's sending all the cars. So big shout out to all the viewers that like to send us their cars from out of state. We'll take care of you guys. But next to us, the famous Fish Whips on Instagram, his 993 Porsche Turbo. Now, I had to stop at Roberto's office to get this list because it's long. We've got the Bilstein PSS 10. We've got the H&R sway bars, the Brembo brake upgrade kit, HRE 527S's. We're putting Toyos on them, Fab Speed. It goes on and on and on. It goes, you got the turbo modular cab bypass pipe. I mean, it's the list is endless. I could not memorize this, so that's gonna be a really, really fun build. I can't wait to see that after it's done. And then also, shout out to Pet Fred. Always sending us his cars, his 458 Speciale, the Pet Le Pew, with the wrap, with the HRE 305Ms. So today's a fun day. D, what's the bottle of Hennessy that I owe you?
175. It has to have a handle.
No, I'll get you a 500 milliliter one, like this. A handle? What are you gonna do? You can't drink all that.
I did it in 3 hours, bro.
Oh man, no man, I'm not gonna be your enabler.
No, you're not my enabler. You're my enhancer.
Your answer. Let me take off my my hipster glasses here, because they'll keep falling down my face. We've got the HRE 527S, as I mentioned to you. Now, you guys are gonna see why this is gonna look perfect on a vintage, classic 911 Porsche. Damn it, wind. So this is a really, really cool setup. To my eye, now that I don't have my glasses on, it's a little hard to tell the finish, but this looks like a satin gold for the center face, definitely polished gold for the outer lip. I absolutely love what HRE did with this. Instead of just having a simple, spoke that ends right here with a simple center bowl, they actually did this really cool star design in here. It's gonna look epic on this 993 after it's done, especially when you see the big Brembo brake kit behind it. This looks like to me an 18, but you can always tell with the HRE wheel on the backside. So on the monoblocks, they will have the engraving right here on the inner edge, but on a three-piece, since the face can be removed, they put it on the back pad here. So you can take a look at that. Those numbers will tell you basically the sizing of the wheel, as well as the order number. Again, I don't have my glasses on, but this looks to be a 19 by 11, according to these numbers. So that's pretty cool. We've got the standard inner barrel on that, so you can actually do different colors on that. But this is gonna look really cool, especially with the HRE cap once that's in there. And I think Fish is going to be extremely happy with this setup.
Lexus. Make those pecs.
This is HRE.
Make those pecs tech.
I can't. Show me.
Look.
I can't.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
No, I was taking out the tears from my eyes.
Oh, wow, you been crying all day?
I'm crying because that's so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
That's why.
I'm crying because everything keeps going up.
No. Great. We gotta cut that. I'm crying because that's beautiful. So I was just telling Eddie off camera, I've got tears in my eyes from how beautiful this is. So we've got the 996 Turbo finally complete for Fish Whips, just in time for DRT, which is this weekend here in Miami. Das Rennen Treffen is the epic Porsche car show that's been happening the last couple of years. I'm gonna be out there with Fish. I want to see the reaction that people have of this with the 520S HREs. I mean, everything that we did to this is absolutely stunning. You've got the Brembo big brake upgrade kit. The height is adjusted with the Bilsteins. Then you have the Fab Speed exhaust as well. So shout out to all the partners that we have for this car. Stick shift, the way that the car gods intended it to be. Yellow seat belts. I mean, it's not very often that I come out of the shop, come down from my office, take a look in the bay and wowed. This car did exactly that. I'm in love with it. The polished gold lips, the satin gold center, there's everything. I can't pinpoint anything about it that I don't love. The black 993 Turbo, of course, black on black with the interior. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. I love it. It just so happens this is like the HRE vintage shirt. Goes well and well with the car, so I absolutely love it. I hope you guys love it. Let us know what you think. Let us know what other 90s legend we should put some wheels on. Maybe that'll be next, huh? Well, there's nothing else left to do except for drive it, and I hope Fish doesn't get mad at me. I'm gonna tell him not to watch YouTube for a couple of weeks until this passes by. Does it for this video, guys. Let us know what you think about this build. Franco had me pulling it in now, but nah, I'm gonna go for another spin. Leave your comments in the section, subscribe, follow. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.